What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Jerry with Cyber Off-Road. Today we're gonna put these plastic covers onto the Cybertruck. We're gonna do all the way around. For purposes of this video, I'm only gonna do one side though. I'm gonna do one front and one rear. But yeah, check it out. Looks super easy. I've already started this plate's hardware. Just don't mix them up. It looks like it sits pretty tight in there and snug. Make sure not the bottom one, it looks like it just sits in there. The top one, however, the top one doesn't really look like it's liking to hold right there. So we're gonna set it in place and then see what happens. Well, it started. Just need to get a better protection on it. And this one, yep, it's right there. Probably would help if I get the right wrench so I can spin it. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tighten this one up first, since this one looks like it's the one that centers everything. And I'm just gonna get it snug, and then I'll do the other two, see what it looks like. Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks like she'll hold. Probably we should get some Loctite. It doesn't come, no, that's on there pretty solid. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take each bolt off and I'm gonna install Loctite, because I definitely don't want this thing coming off on the highway. So I'm gonna take each bolt off first, put a little bit of Loctite, make sure it stays locked in there, and then we'll put it back. So I got my Loctite. It doesn't say anything in the instructions. Actually, the package I got didn't even have instructions. But that's why I'm making this YouTube video, so to see if somebody else gets these covers, it'd be easier install than I did. So I'm taking this bolt off, and I'm just gonna, you don't need to put a lot of Loctite. If you're not familiar with Loctite, this stuff's pretty good. It's just meant to seal the bolt so that it doesn't come loose. So you just need a couple drops just like that. And let's put it back. You might have to lift up the back piece a little bit if you can't get it to start. And we just want to make sure we get a nice little tight squeeze on it. I want to make sure, you guys seen my videos, you know how hard I drive my truck. I do not want these things coming off while I'm off-roading. And I'm really actually hoping, I probably messed up already. I still don't know if my wheels are going to clear these covers. It looks like it goes right over them. I'm hoping that it's not a problem. So these calipers come with a whole assortment of Cybertruck. You got black, and looks like silver. Yeah. Hopefully this tire fits, because I did realize that when I jacked it up, it was sitting kind of low. So let's see if it's gonna, I think it's too low. Let's see if it's gonna fit over it. 'Cause I'm worried that it's not gonna clear that caliper. So far so good. Wow. So there you have it, it clears it. It's completely on and it doesn't rub. So cool. I'm kind of happy about that. I was worried about it. All right guys, so we moved on to the rear caliper and we got our rear wheel. Make sure not to get it confused or it's just gonna get really confusing. So make sure that that locks in. I'm thinking that that looks the best compared to the other one. Oh, this one does look like it's sticking out a lot more. I really hope it clears the rear on this one. This one's not as tight as the one in the front was. Let's hope that goes away when we tighten this up. I tightened up a little bit, but there's still a little bit of play. All right guys, so we brought the tire. We're gonna mock it up to see if it'll clear that caliper. Which, I mean, it should, since the front one cleared. This is the one I was really worried about. Over here, it should have more room. The caliper's not as big as it is in front. But you never know. Yeah, this one has a lot of room. This one has a lot of room, so shouldn't be no problem. I'm gonna take it back off so I can put that sticker, and we're just gonna leave it on there. Okay, I usually just make sure this is clean. And we're gonna peel this off. This one should be a lot easier because it's smaller. The other one was kind of, I'm not sure if I even put it in the right position. Looks good. I'll be able to tell once it's on the freeway, see if you can read those letters. It's a nice little touch. So, now make sure to always torque them down, guys. A lot of guys just, you can just get them in there with the gun, but it's not the same as when you torque them down. So I'm just gonna get them snug. I'm gonna loosen them back up. I like to get it snug and break them loose and then just torque them back down. This way I'm positive that it's sat all the way at the bottom. Okay. All right, so the wheel lug specs is 150. Actually, it's 151, but we're just gonna go 150. These wheels sit really the reason that I tighten them up the way I did and then bring them back out and then tighten them again, the center hub sits in the center really snug. So I like to make sure it sits properly by tightening up all the wheel lugs, then breaking them back loose, and then I could just torque them. I know that it's gonna be sitting flush. It's not gonna be off center. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.